It's him. Gortash. This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
My father's here, Karlak. Cool your fires. He must not come to harm.
Hello everyone and welcome to Baldur's Gate 3 Part 41. We are still in Rivington / Worms Crossing. We finally made our way towards this fortress. But before getting into that, in the last episode we met with Voss. To my surprise, he was trying to make a deal with a very familiar devil, with Raphael. Of course, he got sent away. I guess Raphael smelled a very big opportunity as soon as we entered the room. He tried to lure us into a pact, the usual, but this time the terms were that he will give us the Orphic Hammer, the tool that can free Orpheus, in exchange for the Caster's Crown after we defeat the Brain. He did mention where he's holding this tool. That was a big mistake from him, because now we can use that information and going to try to get the Orphic Hammer without making a said deal. I'm not sure where this is going to go, if actually freeing Orpheus is a good idea, pissing off Raphael is a good idea. I don't know. We will have to see. Besides that, to make the day a little bit better, Julian and Shadowheart decided to have fun as a couple. I was really shocked by the fact that it went that way. I didn't expect Shadowheart to accept, right? But she did, and kudos to her. Now she has another white ball from the promiscuous Julian. But yeah, on a more serious note though, we're now expected by Gortash, who seemed to be very cordial towards us when he took over Steel Watcher. I think it's called, right? And he invited us into the audience chamber, and now we are expected to go and see him. That's where we left off. I'll probably just nip into camp, get Karlak, and come back. I'm very curious how that's gonna go. So yeah, let's crack on. So I've added Karlak the party for obvious reasons, right? We're gonna go and see Gortash, and she has to be present. I'm not sure if we're gonna fight him or not. It doesn't feel that way, right? I don't know why. I don't think we're gonna fight him straight away. I wish I could, but I don't think it's gonna be that easy, right? Anyways, coming to the camp though, I saw Will and I realized, well, if this is a coronation, right? If I heard them correctly, wouldn't his father be there, right? Because he'd been infected with a tadpole exactly for this reason, right? So I'm gonna add Will as well. I'm not sure if I'm doing the right thing or not, but hey, I just want him to be there just in case.
Always good to talk, my friend.
He's not as strong as Gale from my point of view. I think with Gale I have a lot more versatility, but we need to have him just in case for the story, right? And I think we can manage anyway. We will see.
Sorry, but there's no room for me. I like how you think.
Right. Now I'm just gonna make sure he has the best equipment, because I haven't checked in a while. And I'll see you after that, right? Because I have new equipment that I'm not using. Them most of the characters are not using, so I'll just compare to see if I can do better. Right, so I'm done equipping Will with better armor, for example. Now he has what was it? Elven Chain, that's it. And I gave him the Cloak of Displacement as well. Right, he still has his hammer. That's about it. The rest are unchanged. Right, let's get cracking. I hope I'm not gonna regret this. Let's see the journal first before we get out of camp. Willem Gortash is currently being ordained as Archduke of Baldur's Gate. This could be Karlach's chance to confront him. Yeah, and like I said, I think we should definitely have Will with us because of this. And of course, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot to mention in the preview that we also freed Consular Lorik, right, on our way to Wim's Crossing. Yep, that's about it for the camp.
Have you wondered what people will say when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster?
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. This will be no different.
I've always had a soft spot for the confident ones.
Oh.
They always disappoint though.
She clearly has a thing for Will. Okay, let's first of all, I'm just curious, is that the way to the Baldur's Gate? So, is this...
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
No! Oh my god, what were the chances, guys? Come on! What were the chances for me to bring Will along? No way.
If it isn't little Will, straight to your handler. And I didn't even have to whistle.
Mizora, I've had enough. You owe your life to me. Time to end the pact.
Feeling cheeky, are we? Most unbecoming. Heard about your father. The Absolute's puppet. A damned travesty, if you ask me. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid party, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after.
Yeah, I clearly have a thing for her.
Go on up. Pay Gortash a visit. A fate to remember, I guarantee.
Yeah, but that's not why I came here, because it is to Lore City. Damn. Okay, so my hunch was right. Will's father
Is expecting you.
Yeah.
Please make your
His father is here.
chamber.
I
Okay,
think
cool.
it's a true shame that your goddess doesn't allow for love.
What are you talking to, Will?
Way to the audience chamber.
Do you regret it?
Hello?
I could never regret fulfilling my life's purpose. Besides, Lady Shah may afford me a little wiggle room.
Okay, so the dialogue still seems to be stuck, like she's still an acolyte of Shah.
Flaming Fist Barracks. Authorized personnel only.
Okay, I haven't been here. Very it's not that much. Oh shit.
Oh, what are you doing in here?
You notice the gnome slip a lockpick into his pocket.
You're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others.
Sure, if you want me to tell them you were trying to steal their belongings.
I'm no thief. I was going to pay it back. Eventually. I needed the gold.
Needed for what?
I'm getting out of here. Taking a ferry down the coast to get me home. Those bloody crooks at the docks are charging triple, though. Danger money. It's a joke.
Okay. What's got him so spooked? I know he's a deserter. I don't really care about that. He can go.
You haven't heard? An army is coming. They're saying it's unstoppable. My wife said we have to stand and fight, and I can't. I won't. I'm not made for this.
Damn. So basically your wife is braver than you, right? Okay. You seem capable from where I'm standing.
I'm not a soldier. I only joined for the uniform and a warm bed. They're better off without me. I'm scared. All I want is to go home.
Okay, get the hell out of here. Have money. Bakshi. And oh, we have others as well. Fist Oriona and Fist Devin. I mean, he's not bothered now by us being here, so that's fine. I wanted to have a look at this recruitment poster. A man and a woman stand side by side in armor emblazoned with a red fist surrounded by flames. Find pride and purpose in the flaming fist. Join today and protect Baldur's Gate. Led by Grand Duke Ulder Ravengard himself, you'll be tasked with guarding the city streets, protecting his people, and upholding the laws that govern us. Speak to any of your friendly fists throughout the city, or visit our headquarters at the sea tower of Baldur to find out how you can blaze a new career path today. So the game crashed. That means I had to do everything again because obviously I didn't save. So if you see anything that slightly changes for that reason, I tried to do everything the same like when I recorded the first time. Yeah, we're here. Let's not make Gortash wait for us. Let's go.
Lord Gortash is expecting
the sky falls around us.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Lady Derimbald's attendant. What?
Look, I'm all for Gortash, but those clankers, they don't sit right with me.
Because they do your job better than you and without complaining. It is unnerving.
Imagine where we'd be without them. The city would be overrun. They're all that's keeping this cult at bay.
He has a point. They make people feel safe, if nothing else.
Ha! You hear this? Tell my friends how safe you feel with those metal giants stamping about.
You shouldn't trust them. They'll turn on all of you eventually.
You've been reading too many picture books.
Lord Gortash himself is the one pulling their strings. We're all better off for it.
So that guy didn't agree with me when he's peddling the same discourse. So there's a lot of lords in attendance, right? If their attendants are are outside waiting.
Master Porter, I've taken the liberty of... Oh, you're not the master. Just as well.
Nice robe. Can I? Can I? Let's see.
Hush. Patriarchs are upstairs. Lord Janeth could call for me at any moment.
Aren't you loyal? That's the Lae'zel style.
Have you seen the tieflings at the south gate? Cult army on the march, killer on the loose, and Mistress Dorenbold still drags me hither and thither.
Cool. What about you?
You hear? My lady says Absolute's army's on the march. There's watchers. We'll hold the line. You best believe.
Okay, if you say so.
Lord, Archduke, God. I'll call Gortash what he wants. As long as Lord Chatshield pays me for all this waiting around.
At least you're honest.
Head up, chest out. Lord Portier could descend any moment.
Okay.
Ruff's babbling, no time to talk.
Alright.
Gortash is expecting you.
What are you doing over here? Waiter James.
Sorry. These dukes are working me to the bone.
Right. let's not keep Gortash waiting. Oh wow. I don't think we're gonna fight him now though. There are too many people here. Look at this red carpet and everything.
People, Baldurians, and dearest Duke Ravengard. Thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash. This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
My father's here, Karlak. Cool your fires. He must not come to harm.
Damn, I'm so happy I brought Will with us. Oh, so see, yeah. We're now gonna attack Gortash here. I love the fact that actually, you know, the devs give you this chance to kill him on the spot. But I think that's such a bad idea. What if Will's father is gonna turn on us as well and we're gonna have to kill him in front of him? No, that would be so bad. Right. Let's go with this one. We might need Gortash alive to save the city. Let's wait to strike until we have the chance to question him. Oh, damn. Thought I'm gonna fail for a second.
You're asking a lot.
Oh, porca.
But I can wait. For a while, at least. Let's get Baldur's Gate safe. Then rip his throat out.
Yeah.
A moment, please, my friends. An old acquaintance has come to pay her respects.
Oh.
Please, Karlak. Come and say a proper hello.
My respects! You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
Ah, how I've missed your colourful turns of phrase. We must catch up just as soon as I've had words with your little friend. As for you, I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry.
Okay.
The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I come to an understanding. Together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
So it was how I suspected, right? The brain is, of course, a little bit stronger by the fact there's only 2 stones controlling him at the moment, right? But my stone is here. Shouldn't that be enough? Just the presence, the sheer presence, or maybe should we use it in one in a certain way? I don't know. Yeah. Why is the crown failing?
It's not. But it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. The Crown's magic turned the brain into something the world has never seen. A nether brain. Its power is immense. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again.
Well, you're the one who created all this mess, right? So, yeah. What kind of understanding do you suggest?
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself.
Yep.
She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
So he knows. What are you getting at?
Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know. She's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
You want me to believe you mean no harm to the city?
I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the Absolute.
And my father?
Your father will do whatever you command him to, like any other subject in our kingdom. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
Yeah. This is actually very interesting because I could ally with him, just be free to walk around town, the city, sorry, without being afraid of him and Orin, right? I'd rather just deal with Orin first and then maybe come back for his head, right? Very interesting. Yeah, I keep thinking about this, but I'm curious about Karlach's reaction. Will she be pissed off with me very badly, I mean? If I do just ally myself with Gortash, I don't know. I'll think about it, no promises.
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
Well,
take that with a grain of salt. This is Gortash we're talking to.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
I never trusted that girl, right? Like I said, as soon as I stepped foot in Rivington, she was there waiting for me and she came straight to me. Oh, my mum's gone all happy and chirpy, right? Like nothing happened. How am I supposed to find Orin if she can change her form so easily?
Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. For all its charms, Baldur's Gate has long had a cancer at its heart. A hidden temple devoted to Baal. That's where Orin became what she is, where she worshipped and schemed. And now, it's where she hides from my watchers, when she's not spilling blood in the streets. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies.
You, Orin Ketrick the Brain, what was your plan?
First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorm. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we We'll declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute god. The faithful will do anything in the name of their god.
Where in the Nine Hells did you find a powerful artifact like the crown? Well, in the Nine Hells. Yeah, let's go with this. Where in the Nine Hells did you find a powerful artifact like the crown?
Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and so begins your tyranny.
Our tyranny. And we are saviors. Defenders of the Sword Coast. Our loyal subjects will love us, not hate us. What comes next will be entirely their fault.
I've heard enough. Am I free to go?
Soon. First, come and be witness as I make history. The first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
You can still take him out. I love this, man. I can't wait in a way to do another run and just create chaos. I will be pure chaos. Fine, let's get it over with.
You will follow me, and you will show due respect. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Okay, so he's gonna be here. Super. First, we're gonna have to take out the Steel Watch, right? We have that bomb. We're gonna have to take that, take them out, and after that, probably we're gonna go for Orin, or Orin can become a priority. It depends what's gonna happen when we're gonna reach Baldur's Gate finally, right? Okay. Let's go and have a little chat with Duke. Let's see if Will's gonna interact with him. But yeah, let's see what Karlach has to say. Better yet, first, right? We don't want to mess up something.
So there you have it, Lord Enver Gortash in all his glory. What did you make of him?
Very upfront, and he did seem honest, and he wasn't that coy about, saying, well, look, I'm gonna be a tyrant. No problem, let's do it together. Can't wait to flatten him.
Not if I get to him first.
Well,
how could all these people cheer for him like that? Can't they see what a chancer he is?
Not really. When people are scared, they'll do whatever it takes to feel safe.
And they expect these big metal monsters to tuck them in at night while the Absolute knocks on the gates. If only they knew the truth. The Dead Three orchestrated all of this. And it's working. I wish this city, the people running it, were smarter than me. Gortash isn't their salvation. He's the monster at the gate.
I know. We know, but we have to have patience. And we have to be smart on how we go about this. Yo, do you want to speak with Will? For all these years.
Truest of souls, bathed in her light.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Father, my dearest boy, the hells have touched you, but you've come to me just as Gortash said you would. A true soul, no less. Father and son, unstoppable generals. You and your allies will usher in a new dawn.
Damn, he's proper gone, isn't he? Yeah, I can't mention Floric's name because he's under control. By the gods, what have they made of the city's great hero?
What is a hero, if not an actor for the greater good? Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. Gortash and I will ignite the final spark, and that, true soul, is the greatest of goods.
No, this isn't him. This is the tadpole talking.
For a brief moment, uncertainty clouds his mind, then dissipates. The astral prism vibrates in concord.
What nonsense is this?
The prism quivers once more. Ravengard falters.
As I said, Baldur's Gate will ascend. Tyrill's first and only grand city.
Let's see. Call on your tadpole. Explore Ravengard's uncertainty. Oh, what two? Oh. So close.
First comes a vision of terror. The city of Baldur's Gate taken by lithids. But beyond the terror, there is hope. You see a beaming Ravengard presiding over the sunlit city, applauded by the people. A people at peace.
The true Ravengard is still clinging on somewhere in that mine. It might not be too late for him.
Have we finished then?
I'll just, should I say this? No, I'll just leave. It doesn't make sense. Let's see. What does, Will gonna say?
Incredible. To hear my father's voice speak those words. Like a stranger wrapped in his flesh. But there's still a glimmer of him in there, calling for release. I feel it. I know it. I won't let the Absolute keep him. This is my pledge.
Okay. What can we talk with him? Oh my god, 357 he has. Legendary resistance, authority. You have advantage on an intimidation check and insight check. Okay. Crossbow expert, point blank. Okay. Dark devotion, advantage on saving throws against being charmed or frightened. Dauntless. You can't be frightened. Okay. Enervating suffusion. Your unarmed attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 force damage. High spellcasting. Okay. All right. Interesting. He's permanently armed. And scintillating. You gain a +1 bonus to charisma checks and saving throws. Oh wow. Can I have those boots? Okay. Yeah, his charisma and dexterity. His high intelligence as well. Constitution though. Okay.
Dearest Karlak, I'd busy myself finding Orin if I were you. I'll still be here for any unfinished business once you've secured your camp.
That's it? That's all you have to say to me?
Were you hoping for something else? A word of wisdom? A hug?
Thanks to you, I don't hope for things anymore. I just take whatever it is I want. See you soon, motherfucker.
You most certainly will.
Damn. He's ready. I mean, we have 5 steel watchers in here and probably some other helpers. Yeah, there are 6 actually. Probably would have been a very difficult time to actually defeat them. 7. Yep, that would have been very, very difficult to do. Okay. Very interesting. He's gonna be here anyway, right? He said he's gonna be upstairs, basically. So we can come back anytime. I can't go that way. Okay. Let me just go up. Right, I'm curious about camp. Probably you're right. Odin probably is the little girl, right? And probably she's always been there from the beginning. It's not like there was truly a little girl that needed, help. No, I don't buy that bullshit story. Now I didn't bought it then at the beginning when it first happened. I just thought it's strange. Anyways, like I kept mentioning, right? Because no one came to camp like she did. Uninvited. At least that's what I remember. Anyways, it just screams, man. Something's wrong here. Cool. So yeah, we're gonna first we're gonna go to camp and then we're gonna go to the city. Is that Will? Or is it someone else? Oh sure. Oh yeah.
I've shown no signs of lycanthropy, thank you very much. But should that change, I'll take it you're volunteering to be childminder.
Buy me some protective gloves and I'm all for it.
These two have something, there's a chemistry there, clearly. Even if you and our friend end up having werewolf cubs, they'd be so adorable. Yeah. Dude, you're flirting with my woman, eh? I'm gonna be all possessive and, take him on the side. Dude, you need to cut it out, right? Right, let's see actually the journal and then we're gonna go to camp. Oh my god. Consider Gortash's bargain. Gortash propose a pact of allegiance with us. If we kill Orin and take the Netherstone, he will let us rule the city alongside him with Elder Brain at our command. Disable the Steel Watch. We still have that one, yeah, there, and we are gonna do it for sure. I mean, if I do that, will this get cancelled? Or I don't know. Investigate the murders. Investigator Valeria is now convinced Father Logan murder is linked to a wider plot. Yeah, okay, cool. We read that one. We need to meet Gauntlet Devella. Or we can impress the murder tribunal, right? If you're going for a bad, evil playthrough, I guess you can do this because we have that list and we know exactly who to kill and take the hands from. Let's see. We finally found Grand Duke Ravengard standing by Gortash's side as he crowned Gortash the new Archduke. He disappeared after the ceremony, so he disappeared, so he won't be here now. We learn Gortash is currently being ordained as Archduke of Baldur's Gate. This could be Karlach's chance to confront him. Not necessarily. Okay. Karlach's heart was upgraded again. Damn, it scares me the fact that this says completed, right? Because she just mentioned throughout the episode that she's not so feeling so hot. Well, in her case, she is very hot, but it's not good for her. I don't like where this is going. The ceremony is over. We should return to Mizora. And Grand Duke Ravengard is gone from Gortash's audience chamber. His whereabouts are currently unknown. We should search the city for signs of the Duke. So now it will become a saving mission maybe, and find what's left of him, right? Maybe, like we noticed earlier, there's still some Duke in there somewhere deep that we can save and I don't know, maybe he's gonna be the same as before in the presence of the prism, or a more prolonged visit, right, with us. Right, let's go to camp, man. I'm very curious. I bet that little shit won't be there. Oh, she is. Right, let's have a chat with all of them to see what their opinion on what's happened, and maybe someone's gonna guide me towards I don't know, course of action that we can take to discover who's Odin in the camp. It's gonna be even worse. Can you imagine if it's one of them, one of the party members? Oh, wow.
Our camp houses an imposter then. Say nothing. Trust no one. Not even me.
Let's see. Do we have anything else?
Voss is waiting beneath the city. We'll apprise him of our progress once we have the Orphic hammer in hand.
Okay. Well?
An imposter in our camp. We must identify them. And quickly. Without trust, our fellowship is doomed to wither and die.
Nothing.
Always good to talk, my friend.
Okay, so there's nothing. There's no second dialogue reloaded.
A shapeshifter infiltrating our number. Like a cuckoo creeping into the nest. A dire threat, if Gortash indeed spoke the truth.
I think I believe him. I don't know why he has this aura, right? He's very convincing. I'll give him that.
Hey, soldier.
Hey, gorgeous. Nothing to say. Okay.
Ah, I've had a lifetime's fill of watching little men buff themselves up with grand titles. I look forward to the day we show the Archduke that his tongue is not half so silvered as he thinks.
Finally, someone that's speaking about that. We can't pick a fight while he's surrounded by his steel watch.
We could. It would just be a very short one. We cannot expect either of the chosen to fall easily. But fall they must, if we're to have all three stones to command the brain.
Yep.
Still, if you see sense in making an alliance, I won't question it. I'll just look forward to the inevitable breaking Gortash spoke of.
Oh yeah, he's aware that it won't last. He just probably wants us to make do all the dirty work, kill Odin. Maybe he's afraid of Odin as well, and then he thinks that by killing us, he will take the remaining stones, and he'll be all-powerful god. And what do you think of his warning of the doppelganger in our camp?
It would be irritatingly true to form, would it not?
Mm-hmm.
A Harper learns to doubt, to peer through every smile, question every look. Eventually, you find what it is you fear, whether it is there or not. When we cannot know, we can only trust. But then, that is exactly what a traitor in our midst would say. Isn't it?
Yep. I know she wants to get to town, to the city. I keep saying town because I live in a town. So that's why if you hear me, that's the reason. Right. I think she wants to get to the city first and then speak about her long-lost friend, Minsk.
So, we have a shape changer at our camp. Good luck finding her. You could watch out for anyone acting strangely, but, well, you know the lunatics we camp with.
And that's the second time you say this, right? He said something in these lines before. Come on, guys, it's the girl. It's pissing me off the fact that I can't do anything about it.
An imposter in our ranks. If this is true, it could be anyone. You, me. Well, not me, I know who I am.
Really?
Perhaps we shouldn't take Gortash's word for granted. But if he speaks the truth, we need to be careful. Orin could have eyes and ears on us right now.
Well, yeah. We knew that. Yeah.
If Gortash is to be believed, then even our camp isn't safe from Orin's influence. You might want to confirm the veracity of his claim, or at least clean up the mess.
It would have been prudent to ally ourselves with Gortash. While Orin lives, she is the greatest threat to our survival.
I guess. Do you know anything about Gortash?
He is rather fond of himself. If he truly intends to be the savior of Baldur's Gate, perhaps he has reason to be.
The greatest threat to the city is the elder brain that Gortash unleashed.
True. His mistake was choosing the wrong allies. Ketheric was reliant on his god instead of his own strength, and Orin does not understand power and control. Only blood.
Yeah, she's unhinged, man. And Ketheric, yeah, he swapped gods like socks, right? Because as soon as a challenge came his way, oh no, that god can help me. The nature of the challenge, changed. Oh no, that god's gonna help me now. That's more suitable to my issue. A man who chooses his allies so poorly cannot be trusted to rule.
Perhaps you should rule in his place. Your choice of allies is exemplary, after all. Together, we can teach this city to fear us. And that is just the beginning. When we have all 3 Netherstones and control the Elder Brain, all of Faerun will have reason to fear us.
Such a crazy drow, aren't you?
We will need every advantage to survive the battles that are to come. And my illithid parasite has already shown its worth.
Where are you going with
this
this?
superior tadpole is capable of unlocking my mind's full potential, it is a tempting proposition.
I might do it.
You have not drawn on its power yourself.
I might do it. Perhaps I'll share it with you later, but not yet.
As you should. When I am stronger, we are stronger.
Okay, crazy one. Anything new here?
Keeping very well, I hope?
No. So yeah, we're done. Probably I have to long rest to move the story a little further, right? With Orin in camp. Now, I think that, I mean, looking at past experiences with the game and how it works, sometimes you need that long rest, right, to shift some certain things on their way, especially if there's a trigger point, and I believe the trigger point was Gortash saying that. But before we do that, let's get out of here and then just try to go to Baldur's Gate.
Lovely to have a swim without boiling all the fishes alive.
Sounds pleasant to swim with you. At a distance. It's usually so freezing.
Yeah, we tested that one.
Don't ask
right.
me to make a hot spring for you two. It might work, but I also might cook you like lobsters.
But we can't touch you now, right? Because we altered your heart, or is it now that bad that there's nothing we can do about it? Anyways, let's speak with Mizora. I forgot all about her. Zariel's protection? What's that? When attack, Mizora will disappear to the hells and return after a minute. Ah, okay, so you can't really kill her, can you? Hello, darling.
Did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad to give it. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated.
Mm-hmm. Where have they taken him?
To the slaughter, the way I hear it.
Shit.
Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's no way to save him.
There has to be a way.
Is there?
You know something.
Of course.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
Those eyes. This is a bargaining chip, right? To get Will back. Come on. That's what she's gonna go for.
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning?
You don't have a single clue. She's your patron, not mine.
I couldn't even fathom a guess. Though, I doubt we'll need to wait long for answers. Let's make camp when we're able. Mizora will be waiting. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
Okay. So we're gonna have to long rest. Or maybe just go to camp. But now I'm too curious. Let's go to the lower city. Yes, please. He's gone. As an apple. We brought the creature to the city as requested. Seems it left us a note. What do I receive? Shapeshifter's bone ring. While shapeshifting or disguising yourself, gain a 1d4 bonus to all checks. Whoa, I'm a talented shapeshifter too. I can shapeshift a faint body into a fat body. All I need is a steady supply of mince pies and mulled wine. Fair enough, I hear you on that one. Overheard in a tavern in Daggerford. Especially now, after the holidays, right? I gain a few kilograms, and I'm not even feeling guilty. Oh my god. Look at the look at my mini-map. Like all the quest markers. Crap. This is gonna be very intimidating. Oh my god. Oh wow. Find a night song. The Wizard of Waterdeep. We have a lot. Frank, okay, this is one of the murder targets. Wow. We can actually take their hands. Damn. Okay. Cazador. Oh my god, there's a lot of things to do now. Figaro. This is so freaking awesome. Destroy the steel watch is all the way there. Right, so we came from this this part, right? I love the fact that you see the gate here, right? You can use it, but then there's still activity behind it, right? NPCs, walking, talking. That's a very cool touch. Okay, let's see. What do we have here?
There is a food shortage due to absolute raiding activity. Citizens are advised to buy food in moderation so that all may eat.
Okay, so we have some refugees. Turnip bobs. Let's have a chat.
Move along. I've got my hands full enough without gawkers.
Let's have a chat with them then. Asparagus.
My herd are dairy goats. I bet they're going to slaughter them, the poor things.
Those eyes. You look a lot like someone who turned into a hag.
Go on then. Do you think you can do better? Wish me your story.
What's happening here?
Here's one for you. Did you hear about the rabbit that became a frog?
Perhaps you just focus on the paper selling and leave the writing to me.
Whoa, who are you? Regan Splint. Hello? Estroster. Is she writing for the Gazette?
Oh, you? I know you. How delightful to meet in person. Though, you're shorter than I expected.
That's not how you start a conversation if you want it to go well. Oh. Rude.
It's just an opinion. It's my job to have them. I meant no offense. My name's Estroster, journalist. I speak to the people of Baldur's Gate so our readers don't have to.
Damn. You can sense that condescending air around her, right? You work for the Baldur's Mouth Gazette, I presume?
You are quite correct. The best broadsheet around. I would certainly recommend picking up a copy in the near future. You are, after all, the star of the next Baldur's Mouth Gazette.
What? Well, it's about damn time. Which of my many deeds did you chronicle?
If I told you, you'd lose the fun of reading it yourself. It's our juiciest edition in an age bound to get everyone talking about you.
I don't think I like this. Don't I get a say in this?
Darling, we can't let the readers decide what the content is. We've editors for that.
I'm not a reader, though.
If you'll excuse me, I've really said rather too much and written rather too little. Good day.
Stop the presses. Oh no. Let's see.
Hello? Does anyone want to buy a Gazette?
That's terrible salesmanship. Get your act together.
I don't know how. I'm only 6.
Oh man. I thought I'm helping the poor child and everybody disapproved. Sorry, I shouldn't have snapped.
It's okay. Everybody is mean to me anyway.
Poor kid. Attention, have you been hexed by a hag? Lost a loved one to a deal? You're not alone. Join the other survivors of hag treachery at Baron's Coop. Alone, we're vulnerable, but together we can stand up against hags. Well, yeah, we've seen some in action, didn't we? Oh, that's okay. We can actually help them. Very interesting. Let's see. Rooms available at the Elfsong Tavern for parties large or small. See and keep Alan Aleth at the bar. For the stout and sturdy. Adventurers wanted for perilous and profitable quest. Master Loroakan, the Arcanist of Athkatla. The recluse of Ramazit's tower. 6 brave and enterprising individuals to delve treacherous temple and recover storied artifact. The Night Song for preservation in Baldur's Gate. For preservation? Are you kidding? Only stout of heart and keen of mind need apply. Fame, glory, and incredible fortune assured. For preservation. I dare you tell her that and see what happens to your head. She has a thing for stomping, so okay. Oh, so we're gonna have to go and have a chat with this guy. I mean, we saw it earlier, right, on the map. Foreigners should be shunned. Their decadent ideas infect our youth, and they steal Baldurian resources without contributing anything. The recent wave of refugees should be driven from Baldur's Gate. Let other cities take them in. Baldur's Gate has already given enough. Well, yeah, ain't this the story of the world at the moment, right? But I shall not go into any politics. We don't do that here. Rat trouble. But rat trouble? Not for long. Hire stomping balls the rat catcher and your troubles are over. Small rats, big rats, giant rats, rabbit rats, any kind of rats. Boss stomps them all. Reasonable rates. Corpses and rat pellets removed at no extra charge. References upon request. Oh. So, Somewhere around the city, someone needs, probably will need to have, you know,
I just hope somewhere has
a rat killer
Don't think I'll be able to
hired.
sleep without a decent
Sorry, I was paying attention to what they're speaking about.
Don't get too comfortable. It's only a matter of time before the army of the Absolute gets here.
Okay. Gastel Blood. Some of these names, man. Yeah, let's not speak with any steel watchers.
You really won't feel it.
Not a thing.
Huh?
Gone on back.
Undead?
Brace yourself.
Stench. Stench of death. Is he like releasing stress right now?
You're very welcome, sir.
Oh, so he lost 3 and then he got it back. Let's have a shot. Yo.
Come to have a go. Give it your best shot.
Oh my god.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form. The smell of rot. The smell of death.
Gold first. Then you can hit me.
Usually people pay me not to hit them.
Tried that once. They took the gold and hit me anyway. Better this way. I still leave with gold in my pockets. So, you having a go or not?
Of course I'm not gonna hit you.
Then move. Let someone else have a go.
Damn. Yo, you keep...
Still can't fathom that they hang folk in this city. Those gallows get more use than some temples. Every 10 day, I write into the Baldur's mouth about it, and every edition fails to mention it. Pathetic.
Okay. She kept moving around and I saw it around me. Now I have orinitis. I am chronically looking after, you know, clues that will tell me if she's around or not. Okay, we can go this way, but I want to go up. Apparently we can go that way as well. What do we have here? I can't reach it. Jeez. Basilisk Gate Barracks. Oh, Flaming Fist, right. Frassel Muria.
About time. The Manip assured me a builder would come around a 10-day ago, and hold it. You're not the builder, which means I've got no use for you.
Is everyone in the neighborhood as friendly as you?
Look here, son. To get by in this place, you got to be tough as tax. There's no winning over the hooligans at the Blushing Mermaid with a smile and a nice hello. Now either you learn to fix my broken shutters, or you wag your tongue elsewhere.
Keep crime reports short. Do not waste our time with frivolous issues.
Define frivolous in this case. Oh? What happened here? I bet we can have a chat.
How many times do I need to say it? You sent word about a lead, said that I should come see you about it.
Of course, madam. Let me just... Forgive me, why are you here?
Is this some kind of sick joke? Do you have any idea what I've been through these past few days?
No, and it's not my problem. What is going on here?
My daughter Vanra, my little girl, she's missing. This stupid, useless fist said she had a lead, but she must have been stuck in Dream Mist or something.
Madam, tell me. You said... she was... taken from a tavern?
You catch the barest tendrils of magic coiled around the flaming fist.
Yes, the blushing mermaid down by the docks. I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening?
Oh. Examine the flaming fist, let's see. Oh wow, of course it's a bloody 18. How lucky am I? Awesome.
Someone or something has tampered with her memory.
What were we discussing?
Oh my god.
I feel like I'm going mad.
Imagine trying to find your daughter and having to deal with someone like that fist. Someone's tampered with the flaming fist's memory.
Nonsense, I'm fine. Madam, tell me why you're here, and I will assist.
God, you're right. Something's wrong with her.
First mystery.
Can you help me? I've no family, and Vanra's father isn't around. The flaming fist was my last resort. I'm so afraid. I'm so tired. I've been looking night and day everywhere I could.
I'll help you find your daughter.
You will? Thank you. I haven't slept or eaten since she disappeared. I'm terrified something has happened to her. Her name is Vanra. She's 7 years old and has red hair, like me. We were in the Blushing Mermaid when she was taken. Just up by the docks.
Doesn't she look like the kid from camp? Right? She has red hair. They seem very... do they look alike? Was anyone else with you?
No, unless you count a couple of old drinking mates at the next table. But they'd be no help. They barely remember their own names. I was sober though. I swear. I stop in the maid for a drink sometimes. But it was only a quick one.
Uh-oh. Interesting, so you drink. That doesn't bode well. You must have some witnesses, surely. I mean...
Of course. The front of house, Bosun Gannet was there, and the owner of the Blushing Mermaid, Captain Grizzly. Neither lifted a finger to help me look. It was awful.
Yeah, I'll head to the Blushing Mermaid now. Well, we're not, but...
Thank you. I'll head home. Can't stand being around these idiots any longer. Come find me the moment you hear anything.
Yeah, it's uncanny. The same color of hair. I don't know, man. I don't know. That doesn't look good. Let's see. Commander of Flaming Fist headquarters, and someone messed with her hair. That's unnerving, right? Let's see. Can we do something about it?
I apologize for the hassle that woman caused. Such time wasters and troublemakers are a plague on the Flaming Fist.
Okay, so no, I guess. You can actually go here. That's surprising. Cook Cameros. Yo.
Cooking as fast as I can. Those fists have got bottomless bellies, I swear.
Do you know anything about your boss? Why is she losing her memories? Like a golden fish every 6 seconds, right? Okay. Whoa. Keepside prison, and we got XP for this. What the hell? Oh, we have a still watcher. Do we have anyone of interest here? Oh, hello. We have a pit latrine. And we can use it. I mean, there's no one around. And we can also use that hall. I mean, I have a couple of things that can turn into gaseous form. I see nobody's watching, so... Oh! We're gone. How are we going, man? Oh, Lower City Sewers. Oh, wow. This is actually so freaking awesome. Because this is where... Oh, shit. Wait. Don't go any further. This is where... Voss is waiting, I believe. They said he's gone to the sewers. It's good to know we have, you know, an entry point here. Okay. I wanted to see if we have anything at this level, but there's nothing. So yeah. Oh, it's good. I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna go back. At least I know where to come when I'm gonna need to come back here. This is cool. Good. And I presume this will take the same. Will take us the same in the same location. No, let's get out of here. There's no one around, so I guess we'll come back anyways. No one of interest anyway. Oh, but that guy see me. Come on, turn around. He doesn't want to turn. Oh, there we go. What's in here? Black. Let's see. Orders from Duke Ravengard. From the desk of the Duke, be warned, the upper city is to be closed off to all coming and going, effective immediately. No queries will be taken at this time. Strengthen security. Is this a recent order or an older one? Reports from the battlefield, or maybe it's a recent one. This way they won't let us actually stray into the upper city, right? It gives us a chance to explore just the lower city until we can probably get a pass or something like that, right? Okay, I see it happening like that because it can be overwhelming. I already am a bit, I want to speak with everyone and whatever. Reports from the battlefield. This dirty note appears to have been sent in haste from the battlefield. Still watch invaluable absolute troops, numerous, fierce, but less disciplined. Cannot keep them from the city indefinitely, but still watch will buy us time. Okay. Urgent, rapid increase in reported disappearances. Of course, Orin's at she's working hard. A scathing report of on the rapid increase of missing persons cases in the city. This excerpt is from the last page. We can no longer afford to ignore these disappearances or dismiss them as outside the Flaming Fist purview. The people of Rivington and the lower city are just as important as those of the nobility. But now that the kidnappers have targeted the Caldwell, Oberon and Lineker patrias, I earnestly request the time and resources to look into this. I know I speak for many of my fellow Flaming Fist when I say that I'm tired of explaining to hysterical civilians that I do not know who took their husbands, their wives, their sisters, their brothers, their children, or why. So exactly what happened earlier, what we saw earlier, right? Right, high alert. Be warned, shifts will increase from single to double until the threat of the marching armies of the Absolute is contained. Be wary of citizens behaving in a secretive or overtly defiant fashion. Arrests can be made on a minimum of direct evidence if threat is suspected. Damn. Sounds so bad. New security legislation will permit use of detainment as a deterrent to sabotage. So basically you can do whatever you want. So yeah. Actually we can go this way. We came from this side, I believe. Okay. Let's try, I'm going to try to explore as much as possible now and lift the fog to try, this way trying to have an idea of the layout of the city, right? So let's go back and I'll take a left this time.
Do you know how badly those things can go wrong?
I'd rather not think of it, Shadowheart.
What did she say?
You could strangle them by accident, use too much rope and break off their legs. And if it goes really badly, you could wrench their heads right off.
Holy shit.
What a picture you paint. Quite detailed, quite colourful, quite unnecessary.
What did she say initially? A gallows. Nooses are for... Come on. Nooses are for amateurs. That's what I was taught in the grotto. What is it? Do you know how badly those things can go wrong? Yeah, okay. And she painted a very lovely picture. Got it. What's this? It's locked. Will she tell on me if I actually open this? I want to open it. Let's see. It's not with red though. So we can actually go in all the houses in the city. That would be crazy, man. Anyways, I'm so excited though to be here.
This has been desecrated, displayed, and there's nothing random about it.
Tresp. Oh, clown severed pelvis. Oh wow, what were the chances, man? Center camp with the rest.
What an end for Dribbles the clown.
So Dribbles is spread everywhere because I thought he's gonna be just in Rivington, but oh my god, that's gonna be a hassle, that quest. Balthazar the Fifth. Let's see. The effigy of Balthazar, who lacked ambition. What use his refusal? He fought himself free, but destiny claimed his corpse the same. Below is an exaggerated signature written in blood or in red. I think there we go. She's happy by the fact.
You'll be arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
Try to talk your way out of it. Why bother yourself over a missing item or two? You're a busy individual. This is beneath you. Get the hell out of here, dude. Don't bother me. Shoo.
You've convinced them, for now. But transgress again, and no amount of talking will get you out of trouble.
Alright. I'll get the hell out of here. Okay. Interesting. So we found another piece of Dribbles. An Orin, a note from Orin, right? And a little message towards Balthazar. Oh, so this is the tavern. Okay. This is the tavern here. That's good.
Oh, do you actually want one? Sorry, I can't sell you any right now, but you can look. Mum will be back soon. I mean, shopkeeper will be...
Okay. You see, you're talking about the vases. That was cute. What do we have here?
Candlehallows tombstones, remembering the deceased with sympathy and skill. Candlehallows tombstones.
Oh, we can open this as well. Speak your loss. A self-help book explaining that true happiness begins with a tidy house and well-polished floorboards. Well, yeah, I kind of agree with that one. This one's locked as well. Oh, man, I wonder what I can do.
Afternoon. Do I hear
Yep.
music?
I reckon there wasn't much merrymaking in the hells.
You reckon right. Maybe for the best, though. My singing is worse than demonic screeching.
And I'll give you
Oh, love.
Perhaps your talent lies in dancing instead.
But that's twice
Well, she does her step all the time. Her quick step. What's this? Murder target. Okay. We have one murder target that's close to us, and we can visit the Emperor's old hideout. Okay, cool. I just wanna, for now, I wanna lift as much as possible from the fog of war.
Are the gods truly this petty?
She keeps getting, you know, bothered by the wound since we arrived here. Well, eventually we're gonna have to sort her god out, right? A former god. I don't know how we're gonna do that, but we will see. So, okay. So these are the walls, I presume. Okay, okay. I see now. I see.
Something over there.
Oh, wow. It's highlighted with red.
This headstone has been vandalized, altered to read Rotting Place of Gothric Rillin.
What? Gothric?
This headstone has been vandalized, altered to read Rotting Place of Gothric Rillin.
My mum's down there. I put a candle in the box with her. She never likes the dark.
Oh my god, that's so freaking sad. Okay. There's a pipe. Right, so I have a potion of cases from so I'm gonna drink it. I'm a fucking clown. And I'm gonna go down the pipe. Look at me, I'm a cloud.
You cannot use that right now.
What? What the hell? Oh, I can't use it. Oh, there we go. What the hell?
I thought I was done for. Lady Luck, bless you.
Okay. What were you doing down there?
Sightseeing. What do you think? I filched the wrong baldy and got myself buried for the trouble. Stone Lord, he calls himself.
Oh.
More like stone shite.
Okay. I've heard of him. He's a new gang boss, right?
The very one. And my idiot self didn't realize till I was finger deep in his pockets. Won't be making that mistake again. Look, I ain't got much in the way of thanks, but the stiff below has some fancy doodads. You're welcome to them.
Well, they're not yours to give, aren't they? Ooh, magical pike. The base of this polearm shaft is splintered, likely having borne the weight of a rider plucked from their mouth. Okay. Mortal Grace Sanctuary. Okay.
To think a man lay buried beneath death's soil. It is an abomination of his will. You did well to free him.
What god did she reference by his? Let's have a chat with them. She was speaking with them. Something about a coffin. Anita Fisher and Elias Fisher.
I am not leaving until Lily has a goddamned coffin.
Oh,
I'm sorry, but our baby girl... Our baby...
I know, love. I know. If you're here for a burial, good luck. The carpenter around back claims there's a backlog. We asked for a child-sized coffin, but I said it'll take a month.
You lost your child. I'm so sorry.
7 years of age. And murdered. What kind of monster hurts a little girl?
Shush, love. We're going to get Lily a coffin, all right? Give her the burial she deserves.
This is the second girl that we've seen. It's either missing or being killed, right? In a very short space. Yeah. So let's go in. Let's see what we have here. Mortuary. Why when I see these women, I don't trust them straight away, you know, the model, because they all remind me of Auntie Ethel, right? Let's see what's upstairs and then we'll back and have a chat. Let's have a look. Oh, we have a mausoleum key. Yes, please. Don't know how that's gonna help me, but You definitely want to go looking around. Ali's last wishes. The parting words of a beloved school teacher, sister, aunt, godmother, and friend. Valmorba. As requested, here are my final wishes for once. Kelemvor has summoned me. Apologies I could not deliver them in person. My condition is progressing and I dearly wish to clear my reading backlog while I still can. Precious time is better spent between the pages of a good book than on chores. I have to 100% agree on that one. I'm sure you understand. In lieu of flowers, I like any mourners to spend the gold on helping the strays of the city. Well, I really like this woman until now. There are too many grey muzzles and sad eyes to behold for my liking. Beyond that, a simple coffin and a pleasant corner of your grave is all I ask. That the following be read to the mourners on the day of my burial. Rest assured, they shall grasp its meaning. To my friends and family, I know the running joke has been that I am prone to missing appointments and shrinking responsibilities, but behold, I'm here as promised and prepared in advance. Wow. I write this knowing it might be the last time I put ink on parchment, so know that every word is true. Matty, I know we had our ups and downs, true, but I'm glad we parted on the up. It's amazing what rallying to help save the city can do for familial relationships. I do apologize, I just woke up. This is not a continuation of the playthrough you saw earlier, so my reading is a little bit rusty. I'll be there at your side for the final battles, even if you cannot see me. Add a few notches to your sword hilt for me, eh? I'm blessed to have you as a brother, as is TJ to have you as a father. TJ, promise me you'll continue to be yourself. Keep studying, writing, and working on your music. I'll remain your constant fan, even if you can't see me. Give the rest of the world a chance to see you for who you are, the person I've long been privileged to know. So yeah, I'd happily trade every scrap of gold in the counting house for a few more moments of your company. No matter how dismal the world seems at times, I always had our friendship to keep me going. I hope you'll bring my granddaughter to visit me from time to time. She has full permission to play atop my grave if she wishes. Now wipe your tears and find a cozy tavern to share stories about me. I'll never be gone so long as you remember me. And be good. The lot of you, or I'll be back to haunt you. All my love, Ali. Oh wow, what a beautiful letter. I'll take it. Gravekeeper's journal. A diary written in a beautiful archaic script. Drawings of flowers detail every page. Today was difficult, but then again, what day hasn't been lately? It was a child this time. She was young and beautiful, her face peaceful despite the brutality of her death. Her parents had only coppers, but I waived my fee. I know I shouldn't. My savings are perilously low these days, but considering how she must have suffered, it was the least I could do for her family. I asked her parents if she had any favorite scents. They told me she loved the sea, a water baby they called her. I prepared the body with wave moss, styling her hair with Chutler's oil. They cried when they saw her, hugging me, thanking me. I never felt a deep connection to the gods. This is the more Tark's purview, not mine. But moments like today give me purpose. As a gravekeeper, I provide comfort in grief, beauty in death, peace in sorrow. I only wish I did not have to do it so often. Well, as the father of an 80-year-old, you can imagine this. This hits a little bit different. Yeah, okay. Very good what she's done. That poor family. We have. That's that here. What's up with the murdering of children? Right now. Let's see.
I'm sorry for your loss, but it will be a 10-day before I can take your departed, maybe more. If you notice any odours before then, treat the body with jasmine, honeysuckle, whatever you can get.
She has the same model like Auntie at all. It sounds like you are pretty busy.
Well, there is a serial killer on the loose. Business is booming, unfortunately.
Who is this serial killer targeting?
Can't say. There are 100 theories, but I see no pattern in who comes through me door. Mind you, theories taking more lives than any one killer. The whole city is on edge, ready to draw steel. Killing bulls, blessings.
Maybe I should talk with the Holy Font that we have to meet in the city right first. If it's because if we wander off like this, and we might end up doing stuff for the investigation before talking to her. And for the sake of the story, maybe I should go and have a little chat with her first. I don't know. I will see. First, I'm gonna finish exploring this, and then, yeah.
This tombstone shows only the graven initials MT. See Baldur, taken by Umberlee's rage, recovered by her grace. Here lies Bargus freely. He should have looked before he leapt. Mighty Branwem, the Foehammer grants you honor in death. Grint Thorg, fighter, lost in Durlag's tower. We couldn't recover your bodies, so we buried your 10-foot pole.
Okay.
Here rests Alistair Manley,
Can't help
taken
but feel
too
a
soon.
twinge of sorrow at this grave. But why?
Oh.
Who is this?
Huh. It paid off to actually look at the tombstones. Let's see.
That name on the tombstone before. It meant nothing to me, yet I felt a pang of loss all the same.
What do you think it means?
I think I knew that man. I think he helped me somehow long ago. And I grieved when he died. Not all Sharans don robes and dark armor. Some people live perfectly normal lives on the surface, blending in utterly, so that they can serve the Dark Lady in utter secrecy. And not every skill that the Dark Lady asks of her followers can be taught in the shadows. Some can only be mastered on the streets, in daylight, amidst crowds. Lying, tailing, observing without being seen, picking a purse without being felt. I think I must have been sent to learn all these things from the man in that grave. Alistair Manley. Sounds human, and the grave wasn't recent. He must have died some time ago. And I mourned him already. He'd surely not have been buried here if he was exposed. He must have taken the secret of his faith to the grave, undiscovered. A very Sharan ending.
Oh, cool. I never expected interacting with our tombstones will lead to this, so there you go.
One more hapless farmer boy, name unknown.
What do we have here?
You're not allowed to play here. It's not respectful.
We must play here. This is where they like to hide.
But it's not allowed. Why are you being stupid?
Is this part of the game?
You're going to be in so much trouble.
Hey, Pookums. What's up?
He won't listen to me. I told him it's naughty to play in graveyards.
What are you doing here? Huh.
Hey, my folks are buried here. I'd love to pay them a visit.
Oh, wow.
Here lie Pluck and Karlak Cliffgate, my parents. Hi, Mum.
Hi, Dad. Sorry I haven't visited. I've been away. But I'm back now, and I brought friends. I miss you so much. But I'm happy and getting up to some really important shit. Maybe you can see for yourselves. I don't know. You're with me here. Anyway, Taters. I was a teenager when Mum passed. Bad fever. A good healer could have saved her, but she slipped away before we found one who'd take our gold. Dad went a few years later. He was on an errand for work, traveling the Risen Road. His cart overturned and caught him just so. I was on my own after that. Fell in with Gortash not long after. If my folks had been alive, they would have sniffed him out straight away. But they weren't. Mum used to say there was no such thing as death, that there was only change. Dad thought that was a load of woo, that gone meant gone unless you'd struck a deal with one of the gods. Said he had better things to do in life than beg favors off immortals. I'm not sure what I believe.
Yeah, sorry, I got so taken away with the whole thing that I didn't even know how to react. I didn't read out my part of the dialogue earlier. It's ultimate mystery. There are many possibilities, but we'll never know until we get there.
Something to look forward to. Bit morbid, but true all the same.
Here lies Pluck Cliffgate, beloved husband and father. Here lies Karlak Cliffgate, beloved wife and mother.
So she's almost named after her mom, right? Has the same name with a slight variation. Have here.
My Agnes shall be dancing in the market. Flowers in her hair. Not here. Not like this. I hope the Grand Duke strings up whoever did this to her.
Okay. Okay, so we have a dead end of Nina now.
Keep a lookout. The Mortark don't take kindly to raising the dead. But I won't be long, I promise.
What? Why are you raising from the dead?
My big brother, Garrett. He got killed by that murderer guy. But I'm gonna fix him. Now, keep watch.
No. You shouldn't mess... Oh, I should have stopped her.
Exorde me, Merkel. Resuscita frater meum. Immorte ad me redigo eo.
The air crackles with power before fizzing out. The child has power but lacks control.
Oh, you're close, Merkel. I can feel your shadow. Give my brother back, please.
Yeah, your brother deserves to rest in peace. Let him.
The Mortark said the same thing. But I miss him. A lot. Fine. I won't try again. For now, at least.
Acolyte, what remains of the dead? Yeah, who knows what she would have summoned. Yeah, let's have a little chat with this guy. What's his deal? Beggar Morbus.
Come out, sister. I will find you.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form. The smell of rot, the smell of death.
Sister always hides from me. She likes to play.
Number 3 is just... You're a bit old for hide and seek, aren't you?
Sister is older than me. She always likes to play. She hides in the ground, but I will find her.
So maybe he can feel her, you know, beyond the grave, and now he doesn't really understand. Look, I'm sorry, but your sister is gone. Best let her rest in peace.
I can't leave her out here alone. Sister is always happy to see me. She told me so. She will smile so much when I find her.
Okay. Oh my god. Protest? Destination, what? I haven't seen that one. Bloated beyond hope. Will explode at the slightest touch. Oh my god. Oh. What a way to start the day for me. Maud. Let's see what Maud has to say.
Would Sarah like some flowers? They do a wonder at brightening up a grave. I bring fresh ones to my husband's every few days.
I'm sorry for your loss.
I'm not. My husband was an arse. But he gave me 3 beautiful kids. So the old goat gets flowers. I get them up by Bloombridge. A druid lives that way, so you know they're extra fresh.
Okay. We will get to meet that druid. I'd like to see your flowers. Let's see.
Of course.
Yes, I thought so. Alchemy stuff, greater healing, peerless focus, and necrotic resistance. Oh yeah, I think I can do with all of them. And this one, you never know when you need featherfall.
Come back anytime. You won't find fresher.
Not a wrinkle on that face, and she seemed old. What's your secret? Okay, I think we're done here, except the fact that we can't really go in the mortuary, can we? Not sure if it's frowned upon by her. I'm not sure. I'll come back. We will see. Maybe our investigation will send us back this way. If not, I do hope I'm gonna remember the mental note. What's happening here? Turaluraleo. Wow.
This one's got a heart of gold. I don't know what we'd do without him.
You're right. What's happening here?
I don't like giving you what other people have been picking at, but there's a whole chicken someone's only took a leg off. I wouldn't give you anything I wouldn't eat myself.
Can I have that, please, sir?
The beggars.
And please don't call me sir. I barely even... It's not much, but handing out leftovers is the least I can do with the absolute almost upon us.
That's very nice. Very nice
I saw you
indeed.
training those children. You're so gentle. That's not how I was taught.
Nice, fresh ones, and take it up.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadowhouse.
I wouldn't quite say that. I learned a lesson, after all.
To shut. And came to resent your tutor, I bet. I taught them to fight, not to hate.
Yeah. If not for Julian's relationship with Shadowheart, you know, I think there will definitely be something between them two. Right? There's a chemistry there. That's obvious since we set foot as this party, right? They started chatting straight away.
If you can't afford it, you don't want none of this. Trust me.
Okay. So we're back here. I don't want to come back this way. Let's go actually.
What's your gripe with
try to find that.
She betrayed her sister and ruined the balance of things.
Hello.
Imagine
Nice day
turning
for a
on those
walk.
who love you for your own glory.
But that's twice what you just said.
We've got
What did wait? What did Will ask?
only a day or two old.
What's your gripe with Seluna anyway, Shadowheart? Okay.
That never
Yeah, it seems like the dialogue stayed, you know, in the past a little bit when she was still very much devoted to Shah. Whoa. Tremors and more tremors. God, there's so many people. Yes, this is what I wanted to actually get to this road. Yeah, kiss the boot that will stomp on your head. Right. What's happening here?
You two must submit to Lord Gortash if you are to be saved.
Okay, if you say so, my dude. What's this? Oh.
I think of Lord Gortash's still watch. Well.
Oh, Baldur's mouth.
glad you asked
Right.
that part.
That's literally Baldur's mouth. Okay, so I think we found the Gazette headquarters, right? Whoa. Imagine people not being proper terrified by this, or maybe it's happening so often now it's become, you know, they got used to it. So where are we? Oh, we can go this way as well. Okay, no, let's go back to the Elf Song, I believe it was called, right? And maybe then we'll come to the Gazette to see exactly what's going on there, right? Because apparently they're making an article about me, us, I don't know. Let's see. Elf Song Tavern. Patron, just a patron. Okay.
What was the Blade of Frontier's toughest kill?
Ah, it was a great scrap. A hungry minotaur with a hankering for human flesh. An axe-bearing mountain of fur she was. Gave me a nasty scar.
I hope you don't mind if I don't ask to see it.
These two are clearly chatting non-stop since we put them together. Let's see, right? Let's start at the bar, right?
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is.
Business going well?
With all this talk of war, what else are folk to do but drink? I reckon the murder would had something to do with it too. Got punters all intrigued. On that morbid note, what can I get you fine self?
Tell me more about the murder.
Going to make this place famous, I reckon. Victim is a bloody duke. Boleyn Stelmane. Well, she was a duke. Now she's just bloody. I reckon I'll be able to charge double for that room once the constable's done with it. Murders and ghosts are always grand for business. At least, I hope.
Are we twins? I think the models are very similar. Okay, interesting. Maybe we can go and have a look at that room. Have you got anything to trade?
It's been slim pickings since the absolute butchered that supply convoy. But have a look.
Oh, okay, so it's just food stuff. Okay,
Fill
cool.
your boots, mate.
What about the part where we can ask for somewhere
Welcome
to stay?
back. What can I do you for?
I'm looking for a place to stay.
I tell you what. The murder upstairs has brought some punters, but it's also really spooked folk out of renting rooms. If we get you staying up there, perhaps folk will calm down and realise there's naught to worry about. You can have the whole upstairs floor until this killer thing blows over.
Oh, that's awesome. You're optimistic. What makes you so sure it will blow over?
City always wins. There's always some hero that saves the day. It's the way things work.
Okay. Yeah, let's pay. I'm not gonna haggle.
Top floor's all yours. If it gets a bit too noisy at night, well, don't sleep above a pub.
Fairs, mate. Outlander. For once, a warm meal. Karlak is inspired. Oh, wow. Okay. Cool. So we have the top floor for our huge party. That's so freaking awesome. Let's have a look around. Thimble. Grain. Jod. That's some of these names, man.
If it were up to me, I'd replace all the flaming fists with steel watches. At least the big teapots don't make lewd suggestions when you pass by. They smell better too.
Well, I see your point. Let's have a look at all these patrons and see if anyone has anything really interesting to say.
So, Will with a Y. Why?
You try get fresh tomatoes.
Why? That's right.
But why?
Why? A great uncle's name, my father said. But I just figured he couldn't spell.
Okay. So, Big Duke, Raven Guard, and he can't spell. Laugh Riot now open.
Are you funny enough to cause a laugh riot? Come on in and challenge the house comedian.
Oh, okay. Stand-up comedy. Ears. Oh, do you have anything to share?
That puffed up parvenu, Gortash, an archduke. However did they find a crown big enough for his head?
Funny enough. And you?
Archduke? Lord Gortash is a trifle young for that, don't you think? Not that anyone cares what you think, or me for that matter.
Yeah. Well, if we have our way with him, maybe he won't be full on. You're on the side, reading some... surrender your burdens. Okay. Are you okay, mate?
Hello, old friend. Oh, so I assume I used to know everybody around town, but now I'm a new man.
A new man? Who were you when you were an old man?
A worried man, a playwright who lost the will to write. Now I worry no more. Can't write a word? What does it matter?
Is that because of all the alcohol you're drinking? Surrender your burdens. Well, he did manage to do just that. Oh, okay. Bombasto and Dame Guisarme. See, you see, everybody has like 10 hit points, and you know the average. That's it. But then you get some like these. Maybe they have special dialogue.
From one warrior to another, I must say, it's just embarrassing the way the Flaming Fist lets this murderer go around killing people and getting away with it.
The Fists are only good at for handling riots. Investigation isn't their strong suit.
You don't need subtlety to sort these matters out, just persistence. That's what I told Commander Portier, anyway.
What did the Fist commander have to say to that?
Commander Portier says she already has some investigators she trusts. Soft-talking namby-pambies, I'd wager. But when they fail, and they will, count on it. She knows where to find Dame Gizarm. Then, it'll be my turn.
Okay. You're talking like you're, you know, looking for fame by solving these murders. Bombasto, what do you have to say, mate?
I sure wouldn't want to be one of the Flaming Fists. They got the shittiest job in town. Believe me, I know something about knocking heads together.
Oh, such a cool armor he has. Let's have a little chat with these guys while they say.
Halt, Civvy. Turn back. This is an active crime scene.
Hold on, Thornhill. I'm tired of standing here. Devella's been up there for ages. Some diversion would be welcome.
Lovely screen this. Investigator Valeria told me to speak with Constable Devella.
Constable Devella said she wasn't to be...
Investigator Valeria outranks her. As you were, Civvy. Fair warning, though. She's in a foul mood.
Well, as we found out how much she likes everything in regards to Baal, she'll probably be very happy to see us.
A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
Yeah, probably she will like us coming and shedding some light. Let's see what's behind door number 1. Elfsong Hospitality, general tutorial. Foraging is a thing of the past in Elfsong Tavern. To purchase camp supply for resting, simply visit a dumb waiter hatch. Oh, are we in camp now? Yeah, it says campsite. Oh, wow. So this is going to be my campsite while in town. Very, very cool. Okay. This is so freaking awesome. Would it still be this campsite if we would not chat with the bartender there? Sorry, I got distracted by the soundtrack. So beautiful. And I mean, look at the beds. I mean, compared to what we've been used to until now, and in Rivington we had what ballots of hay to sleep on. This is just so opulent, bordering on decadence, right? Compared to what we've had. Such a beautiful song. Okay, cool. Let me just I'll come back. We didn't see Mizora there. I thought she was supposed to be in camp, right? Okay, cool. Let's go and see. Oh, she's not a holy fan. I thought she was going to be a holy fan.
Bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good.
Investigator Valeria sent me to find you, Devella.
To fetch her another bottle of mead, no doubt. Yes, I'm Devella, the unfortunate colleague. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her.
Very, very interesting how opposite she is, right, compared to Valeria. She seems like she's really interested in finding out who's done this. Valeria seems more interested in drinking rather than, you know, being an investigator. Tell her about the murder target list you found.
God, that's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound, but this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know.
There we go.
A century ago, there was a man, Saravok Anchev. He was a child of the god of murder, Baal. He ruled the Iron Throne, A dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms dealing network. There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthar. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right. The Baal cult is back. And someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work.
Okay. You said Saravok led the cultists a century ago. Can't still be alive, can he?
Stranger things have come back to haunt this city. The brutality of the killings is on a par with Saravok's own. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reference to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence.
Yeah, what she said initially, that's Orin for you, right? Very, very devoted, very dedicated to her craft, let's say. What about the other victims on the list? The ones who are still alive?
There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oathbound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next.
Oh.
While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them?
Okay, yeah. Okay, so she's gonna go away and we're gonna be left with the lower city. She's going to the upper city. This is very interesting because if you're doing an evil, let's say, playthrough, the potential victims, instead of warning them, you can just take their hands, I presume. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That's all I can ask, and more than I hoped. Once I'm done with the patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate to have another go at convincing my superiors to put some resources into this matter. Meet me there if you've anything more to report. And good luck.
Oh man, that was it. We're now... off she goes. We're now in charge of this. I wonder what this means, use. Let's see.
Lots of blood.
Okay.
Some pink stains, too.
Pink. Map of murder. The map of the city bears a single marker, the location of one murder site where the slain were arranged into a grotesque tableau. I'm gonna read the journal in a second. I just want to look around. We have a soap bar. Notes on Stelmane's murder. Crime scene notes. Drafted by Devella Fountainhead. Deceased Duke Beline Stelmane. Location: private room upstairs at Elf Song Tavern. Cause of death: suspect blood loss. Gee, you think? Observations: ritualistic killing. Right hand missing. Clean severance, likely before death. Mark of the Absolute on the floor. Empty bottle, recently drained of contents. Maybe poison, so that's the pink part. Motive: suspect Baalis ritual, but won't tell Valeria that. Suspects. Yeah. bloody signet ring. Can't see its description for some reason again. It's trying, but it doesn't pop up. I'll take it, maybe.
Bloodied ring. Guess the killer didn't want jewelry.
Of course not. Of course not. I think we're done here. Let's read the journal. Investigate the murders. Find the victims on the Bali's target list. Gauntlet de Villa is convinced the target list we found is linked to a wider Bali's plot. She asked us to follow the people noted on the list, save them if possible, and get more information about the Bali's cult. An update, gather the allies. The strange creature is thankful that we helped it enter the city. No doubt we'll have a powerful ally when we need it most. Right, I'm happy to see this list growing and growing and growing, right? We have to face another brain in the end, as Gortash put it, right? Strongest elder brain ever. Night Song decided to camp with us. We should see what the wizard in Baldur's Gate wants with her. And rescue the Grand Duke. Mizora asks us to meet her in camp. She has an important proposal to make regarding Will's father, Grand Duke Ravengard. We found Dribble's pelvis. Right. Help the hag survivors. Visit Baron's Coop. We found the poster that mentions a meeting for people who have survived hags. It's being held at Baron's Coop. Save Vanra. At Basilic's Gate, we met distraught Laura. She claimed her daughter Vanra is missing and that she vanished when the pair were in the Blushing Mermaid. She begged us for help. It didn't... You know, I wasn't impressed with her saying she was drinking while, you know, with a kid in a pub, to be honest. You know, as a father myself, I just find that very aggravating. Oh, search the city for a way to finish the Necromancy of Tay. I completely forgot about that book. We arrived in Baldur's Gate. There must be someone here with the arcane knowledge needed to fully unlock the Necromancy of Tay. Stop the presses. Right, we're gonna go towards the Gazette soon enough. We met a journalist, Estra Stir, who told us we're set to star in the next edition of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. We should find out why. What a name, Stir, you know, for a journalist. Some of them do like to stir shit up. Visit the Emperor's old hideout. Oh, okay. Continue exploring the Elfsong Tavern basement. We should go there straight away before going to the Gazette then. The Emperor asked us to check its old hideout in the Elfsong Tavern. Some of its old items may be of use to us. Okay, cool. Maybe we're going to find something really interesting. Oh my god, so many updates. Rest at camp. Mizora asked us to meet her in camp. She has an important proposal to make regarding Will's father, Grand Duke Ravengard. The Grand Duke. Okay. Same thing. Any completed quests? Yes. Help the devilish ox. Okay. Oh, seems it left us a note. I didn't read that note. Let's see. Let's have a look. This says slightly slimy note. Oh. Thanks for getting me in. I owe you one. Okay, dude. Cool. Glad to be of service. I think. I don't know what the hell is that thing. But yeah. Is that supposed to be the symbol of Absolute? What I noticed basically, the symbol of Absolute is like... it's very similar to Merkel's, right? They seem very similar. It looks like that hat Jahira complimented Merkel on. Let's go. So that's the camp. It says rented rooms now. Okay. Now let's try to go to the basement of the establishment. I wonder how do we get there? Maybe through the kitchen. Chef's assistant. The Kochi.
Rovia burned the bullier base again, and now I have to scrub the pot.
Some chef he is.
Oh no. Well, Bouillabaisse is it's hard to make though. I'll give him that. Chef Rouvier.
Damn rats. Oi, you! I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this cellar yesterday already. Hop to it. Get in there.
Okay. Okay. Maybe we should get rid of them. I don't know. We read that article, that note earlier, right, about rats. The rats are unimportant. Your name is on a list of murder targets. You need to hide.
No, I need them rats taken care of. Here's the deal. I'll keep a lookout for murderers. You murder the rats.
What an idiot.
You just lying around, you furry.
Do I have speak with animals? Yes, let's do it.
Hello, servant ape. Would you kill those rats, please? Their presence vexes me.
Oh, you're a cat. And that's such a cat thing to say, right? Totally acceptable cat behavior.
There, you'll find my old lodgings.
Okay. We're gonna have to clear them of rats first. Let's see. What about this one? We're gonna disturb her. She's gonna be pissed off.
Oh, look, Tambourine. A servant comes to help us. Kill those rats, would you? When they're dead, the other servants will feed us.
Classic cat behavior. So, we're going out. Yeah. Okay, that's why he was he managed to give them scraps. He would take them from the tavern. Okay. Makes sense. What? See what? Is this gonna be one of those situations like with the crows when I'm gonna die? Well, some fire would be nice when not, because they are standing in alcohol. And it seems to be connected, not necessarily. No. Oh well, well placed. Let me just use the Cambion first then. Yo, my friend. Raise a fire. 1, 2, and 3. Oh no! Come on again. Okay, we still have a lot of them that survived. And that didn't explode. Okay. So let's get him out of the way. There we go. Oh my god, there's so many still. They only have one, but yeah. Let's try a void bulb first. Maybe I should have done it initially, right? Well. Okay, cool. We only have like 4 left. Let me test the Nirulna. Let's see. Let's go. Where are we? That way. Path is interrupted. Path is interrupted. Well, let's test it on this one. What the? We got a effect as well. Okay, interesting. Does she still have it? Yes, she does. Wow. Okay. Okay. Let's end the turn. Sacred Flame. Let's go. Okay, and yeah, let's end the turn. End the turn. Now, what do we have? Eldritch Blast. Let's blast them. Oh, okay. Path is interrupted. Let's go here. Maybe I can see both of them from here. I think I can. Yep. 1 and 2. Boom.
The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in.
Okay.
The mechanism to open it is somewhere among the wine racks.
Wine racks, cool. Let's first let's have a little chat with our chef. Let's see if now he's gonna take the murder, you know, the murder threat more seriously.
You kill the rats, yes? I heard commotion in the cellar. Good. Perfect. Here, you take this. And do not worry. Chef Revere's eyes will be kept most peeled for murderous knaves.
I mean, I like his confidence, but yeah, I don't know what to say about that. Let's go back. We warned Chef Revere of the Ballis target list he's on. We should do the same for the other marked targets. Okay, cool. And we still have this. We cleared the Elfsong basement of pests and we're told of a secret door nearby. If we find it, we can enter the Emperor's old hideout. And completed Revere's storehouse. Chef Revere was pleased and rewarded us. Okay, I think we're done. Yeah. Okay, let's see. What do we have?
On the other side, you'll find a passageway, known only to those invited to do business.
Oh, we failed. Perception? Ah, there we go. Is that it? That button? Yep. Of course it is. Cool. Such an interesting entrance. Look, a hobbit hole.
Boss's device is going off again. Are there really Githyanki here?
Oh, shit, Gith. Okay, so I'll just go to camp, and I think I want to bring Lae'zel, right, for this fight. Just, you know, so she can be there. Yenna is still here. Okay. All right, let's see what we have inside.
Githyanki. Blackheath has found us. Get rid of them, quickly.
Every brick out if you have to. If it doesn't come, you must.
What do we have? A Githyanki hunting party are using a hidden area under the Elfsong Tavern as a base of operations. To explore further, we need to clear them out. We found the secret door in the Elfsong basement and can explore further. Interesting. They're not marked with red.
Lae'zel.
Oh.
Glad you could join us. The Kithraki have spread word of that artifact that you carry. Tell me, Lae'zel of Galore, what reward do you think the astral prism will fetch once I pluck it from your corpse and present it to Vlaakith? What honors, what riches will the Undying Queen grant me when I hand her the failed prince?
Stand down. I protect the prism on our queen's behalf.
The Undying Queen cares not for who delivers her the prism and the traitor prince within. All that matters is that it is delivered. The false heir's head will make a fine trophy for Vlaakith. As for you, I will leave nothing behind but meat and shattered bone.
Oh, we can actually intimidate her. Let's see. Strike me and die, a failed warrior forgotten by your people. Yep.
Damnable whelp. For 1,000 years I have given my life to Vlaakith. And you, Lae'zel, a child, an unascended, would snatch my glory for herself. You may keep your head. But I will yet be exalted. I will yet see my name carved in slate. Vlaakithka sivim hrath krashet.
Huh. We leveled up just by telling them to go away. Basically, they're gonna leave now. No way. Are they?
Vlaakith is relentless. You handled it well. Let us hope she exhausts her forces soon.
But isn't that a bit?
Search the room. There's a statue that conceals the way through. I'll reveal it to you.
What I wanted to say, wouldn't Vlaakith be extremely pissed off with her finding us and let us go just because, you know, oh yeah, I'll kill you if you don't shut up. Well, that was the whole purpose. Let's battle it out and whoever wins gets the prism. Anyways. Topaz. So that has good sell value. So is this. Let's have a look around. Location of reserve supplies. What? For night's use only, do not distribute. Buried behind counting house, path to Baldur's Gate, near Upper City. Let's pick that up. Who knows what we're gonna find? Okay. Oh, we have a heavy chest that I missed. On inevitability of moral decay and its benefits. Let's have a read. I like the essay on the inevitability of moral decay, the opportunities it presents, and the ways to capitalize upon them. Introduction. Chapter 1. Morality is not absolute. Chapter 2. Why moral decay is not immoral. What? Chapter 3. One man's decline is another man's gain. Chapter 4. Those who play and those who make the rules. Chapter 5. How to win the game. Gold and a bomb. Yeah, we like those. To silence. What? Let's see. A silver key. Let's grab it. We never know.
Let's see.
The following individuals are a threat to our operations and need to be silenced. Lilartharan of House Alibakar. Erith of the House Nashivar. Carborant of House Selemchant, Arenforth, the Putrid of the Cowled Wizards, Lord Hekath, and Harbour Master Petirson. Inroads by arms dealer Gortash. Oh, he writes books as well. Nine Fingers. Here follows a report on the inroads upstart smuggler Ever Gortash has been making on the illicit arms trade in the Chiontar Valley. Though inroads badly understates the case, annexation would be more apt. The former black market leaders, the Knights of the Shield, and outside the city, the Zentarim, have largely been supplanted by Gortash's operation. Illegal arms have never been a major component of the guild's business, but given his apparent ambitions, it would be unwise to assume that Gortash will stop there. He bears watching closely. Bursar Uktar. Well, you are right, mate. You are absolutely right. Let's take that one. Anything else? No. Note about the Shield of Sylvam. Thanks to Gortash's Still Watchers, it's becoming more and more difficult to have eyes on what's going on in this city. Hear me out. What if we make a play to reclaim the Shield of Sylvam? If it can keep a beholder at bay, surely it can do something to get around those damn scrying eyes. Let's take that one. Sounds like a shield I would like to have, right? Ledger of Waterdeep Debts. A ledger of debts from high-ranking officials in Waterdeep, annotated with a handwritten comment. For favors, start at top in order of descending importance. Whoa, there were a lot of fire wine barrels around here. Okay, he said something about that statue, but first let's explore everything. Oh, let's see. Investment opportunities. A ledger of potential investment leads in Kalimshan. Almoravian shipyards buy. Kalteran cattle buy. Kalimport sell. Manshaka. Bestia clear for now. Memnon seafood buy. Peshberl sell. Note to all kinds of the shield members. Please find within our latest intelligence of the city's lockdown and alternative smuggling routes to the upper city. Okay, it will be locked for us at the moment, right? Take note and destroy after reading. The rest of the note appears to have been torn off. Damn it! So that is the way. Okay. Patriarch correspondence to the Honorable Lord Eomain, sorry. I have received your request for the support of the Knights of the Shield in the expansion of the fish oil trade. The Shield would not be averse to such an arrangement, but the risk it would incur rather outweigh the cut that you have proposed. In short, we are prepared to do business with you, but let us meet to hammer out the finer details. We want more money. I eagerly await your response, Master Yoru Nightshader. Record of operations in Neverwinter. A ledger documenting the dates of every sabotage operation in Neverwinter and the code names of the Knights of the Shield's agents involved. Oh. Okay. We found another book on Archduke Leadership, Public Works, a pamphlet by the Gortash for Archduke voluntary campaign. As Archduke, Lord Gortash's top priority will be public works to ensure that the city streets, sewers, docks, and most importantly, its walls and gates are properly maintained. No policy can be more important. Yeah. Of course, I can see the door that's supposed to be opened by the statue. I see.
That
might
be worth a look.
There we go.
My old home. Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact. Perhaps to you.
Sword of the Emperor. Dog collar. Scroll.
What's that?
Recipe for a fiddlehead soup.
A recipe for fiddlehead soup. A favorite meal of mine. When I had need of meals like that. An old container for brains. Empty. Shame. It would have been nice to find one to sustain me now.
Dude.
That might be worth a look.
The chains I use to buy my meals. Villains and lawbreakers. You see, I tried to exercise morality where I could.
Is that what you used to eat the brains with?
My cutlery set. A gift from my mother. The butter knife is missing, but otherwise it looks to be complete. I don't need it anymore, but the memory stirs something in me still.
Okay. Stone and notes on Mind Flayer autonomy. Insight gleaned from research. Mind Flayers must consume the brains of humanoids in order to stay alive. It is said that the act of devouring a humanoid brain results in a state of euphoria and contributes to the thin glaze of mucus that coats a Mind Flayer's skin. Some researchers go so far as to claim that it's possible to deduce how recently another Mind Flayer fed and indeed the health of its victim from the viscosity of that mucus. Little is known about what Mindfare's brain contains. Some have argued that their skulls are filled with eggs that will later become the tadpoles with which they enthrall their victims. Others propose that the brain is in fact a cluster of pure cerebral nerves. Since Mindflayers procreate by tadpoling humanoids, they technically have no need for genitals, but I have been unable to verify this in the absence of any written record. I know I've read this one before, but I just wanted to, you know, a refresher.
That's my old wardrobe, the home of all my disguises. We are what we appear to be, and so appearances matter. A shell, a keepsake from my final voyage, pinched in a moment of sentimentality.
And Sword of the Emperor. Let's see. Shapeshifter Slayer. This weapon deals an additional 1d4 damage against shapeshifters or polymorphed creatures. Magical durability. The wielder has a +2 bonus to saving throws against spells. Okay. Very interesting. There is a graceful swarthiness to this sword. The inscription in the steel reads, "My eye wanders far from home. The shores of distant Anchorom." Okay.
My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore. It's yours, if you want it.
Okay. And we're done. Okay, let's see what's behind this door as well. We have a hatch. Are we going further down? So we are in the sewers again, but a different path though. Okay. Okay.
No, you can't be here. It's not safe. She has my scent. Run. Do not stop until you feel sunlight and fresh air.
What the fuck happened? Is that Orin? Take a moment, you're injured.
It's just flesh. But my spirit... She did much worse to that. She tormented me with blades and hot irons. I resisted. But then she forced me to drink a foul brew. The rabid, cursed blood of all manner of beasts. I lost control. I felt the bear take over. Blood crazed. And she forced me into a cage. Along with children taken from the streets. I was powerless to stop myself. Their screams, her laughter, it's all I can hear. I do not deserve to see the sun again.
What? Oh my god.
She's too strong. You have to turn around. Go. Let me buy some time. She's coming for you.
Oh my god, if someone can break Halcyon like this. Holy shit, I'm scared. My hair is standing. Oh, wow. I didn't expect this. I'm not leaving you behind, you're coming with me.
Fool. Rabid beasts must not be coddled. They must be put down.
Oh no. Of course. She got me.
Look at it, crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy? Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you and your little pet.
Oh, yes. So she did take him, right? Because she has to have contact with the victims, right? That she takes the ship, the form of, correct? In some form. Oh man. Should we attack her? What have you done with Halsin?
Nothing. No, not a thing. Still gasping and gagging on the foul airs of Baal's temple. I will not slice. His kind die too easily. The murder lord demands a better offering. Something new, sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you.
Come for me and you'll meet your god soon enough.
Silly little worm. My god is always with me. He shudders to see how my blades plunge into soft, surrendered flesh. You are dull. A blunt blade unfit to flay. But you could be sharpened, thin and jagged. Yes, I will tell you what to do.
Why would I listen? No, if I want to attack her now, though. I'm sure this is not it. I'm sure of it. This is not how we're gonna defeat Orin. How exactly do I sharpen myself? Let's play her game.
Against the tyrant's throat, of course.
You've heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired.
Oh.
Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath never to hang him from the hooks. Drip drain him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
There we slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is Baal's. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Oh,
Orin
man.
demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the netherstones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
Well, it does say your companion's life may be forfeit, so it might not happen. Oh my god, she caught me. She knows what she's doing, Orin. I mean, I have to give her props for that. The psychological warfare, and now this. Well, they all want to kill each other now, so it doesn't even matter. Gortash wants to kill her, she wants to kill Gortash, but she's not able to, apparently, because she swore an oath or something. I could easily agree to it, right? I don't think anyone will be pissed off with this decision. And it does feel like she will be a much more formidable opponent compared to Gortash. Maybe it's just appearances, but damn, I have to do it for Halsen because she's so freaking unhinged, man. I don't trust her, obviously. Who would? Damn, this is a tough one. And at least she doesn't want us to, you know, oh, let's rule together, all that bullshit. Because Gortash probably is gonna try to kill us regardless, even if we accept it, right? Let's say, rule with him. At least she's honest about it, and she says we'll fight to the death later on. So yeah, so be it. I will kill Gortash. Halsin lives. Then we fight for the final Netherstone.
The promise of slaughter, of pain and humiliation, and the sound of blood dropping into the gutter. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, Bone Killer. Step in my domain while the tyrant still sucks air, and I will carve your failure into your pretty plaything's skull. Bring me his stone, and I will set the bait free. Only then can you and I make exquisite butchery. The victor will set the world to slaughter. That is Baal's offer. He will not make another.
Grinning with Baal. Acolyte, she loves it. Okay, what? Why did I receive a backpack? Okay, and I'm encumbered. Holy shit, oh my god. She's just exceptional, right, in her mannerisms. I mean, Orin is just, wow, something else. I could stand there like, oh, gawk like an idiot all day long, and what she has to say. Oh, wow. I am a bit fascinated by her. I won't deny that. We found a brain. Oh my god. Let's see what's with the backpack. Oh no, it's gonna be Halsin's stuff, I think. Yeah. Because I remember I sent this to him. And this one, okay. This is Halsin's stuff. Oh man. Right, let's give it to Lae'zel for now. Holy shit. I'm like, what just happened? Yeah, she said what I knew already about the Steel Watch first, so I will always have to go to the Steel Watch and destroy them before attempting anything against Gortash. Orin has kidnapped one of our number. We must find the Lash of Baal and free our companion. Gortash told us Orin resides in the Temple of Baal. We must find the temple and getting away and a way to get in. Okay. Orin abducted Halsin. She told us that she'll release him if we kill Gortash. Shit, man. I didn't expect this, to be honest. I mean, I expected something to happen, but not this. So we have a patient log. Duke Belin Stelmane. A journal stamped with the official seal of Duke Belin Stelmane. It appears to be an attendance log of the care given during the Duke's ongoing illness. The most recent entries detail deterioration in the Duke's condition. Yeah, well, we spoke with Will about this, right? I think. Can explain the relapse. Duke lacks appetite, awareness, or interest in anything. Occasionally asked after a visitor, which I suspect might be because of current condition. Duke used to receive visitor in private every 10 days. Always hooded and cloaked. Always shown in and left to attend to Duke privately. No luck in finding. Oddly enough, can't recall visitor's gender or even stature. Could be half-orc or halfling for all I know. Hoping for their return, visits appear to ease the Duke's mind and body greatly. Okay. Somebody was training to kill mind flayers down here. Now let's have a look what we got here. Oh, I think this is where we were the last time, right? Yep. I think we came through here. Okay. And we need to get across. We can actually go in deeper through here, and then who knows? Yeah, okay, we have a proper path. So that means that Baal's temple would be somewhere maybe here, if she's lurking about. But she said she did warn me about coming here without killing Gortash first. So I don't know, man. Yeah, let's leave it at that. Let's see what the map says. Talk to the editor of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette, because she's a murder target. Okay, find place. It's funny because this is at the same level. This is higher, right? This is the top, and this is even lower. Destroy the Steelwatch Foundry. Investigate the Blushing Mermaid. Disable the Steelwatch. Very interesting. We have a little bit of verticality going on. Right. So we're gonna have to remember this entrance as well as the other one, right? Okay, very important. Shit. Let's get the hell out of here. And then I'll probably go to camp and see what everyone says about this. Probably we're gonna rest. That will trigger Mizora's interaction, probably. So yeah, we're just gonna see exactly what everyone else thinks about Halsin's kidnapping. She was so freaking convincing. I mean, playing as Halsin, and I was surprised. You know, that's why I said if someone can do this to Halsin, because he seemed very stalwart. You know, very hard to break, right? And she was captured before in the Goblin camp. Yeah. I don't know, man. I just found... I wanted to go to camp, and I just found Lacrisa. Let's have a little chat.
Well, well, look what the bugbear dragged in. Can't believe we both made it to the city, and with our limbs attached.
Hey. She's a barmaid. What are you doing here?
Working. What else? Alan's short on coppers. The counting house is screwing him over.
Okay.
He was willing to hire anyone who'd work for cheap. And I'm nothing if not cheap.
At least you admit it. Never call yourself cheap, Lacrisa. You're priceless.
Oh, you are smooth, hero. I knew there was a reason I missed you. I need to get back to work, but stick around. You brighten the place up.
I know. I like her. Hulk hero, a bet is a bet. Will is inspired. Let's have a chat and see what she sells, though.
What can I get you? Make it as easy as possible and leave a big tip. Thanks.
Oh yeah, where's Alfira? The two of you are usually together, no?
Check the roof. But you didn't hear that from me.
Roof? Okay. Why the secret? Let's see what you have. Oh, so art supplies. Okay.
Enjoy.
Okay. I don't think I saw her the first time when I was in here, did I? Anyway, let's go to camp. Now, let's... oh, interesting. Yena is still here. I always thought she's gone. Now that Orin showed her cards. Very interesting. Was I wrong the whole time? Well, did, you know, the devs did this intentionally to throw us off? Make it so suspicious that it's obvious it's not her, if it makes sense. In the end, at least. Astarion?
What can I do for you, my friend?
What? We have nothing to say about Halsin?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Interesting. Carla?
Copper for your thoughts.
What the hell? Nobody has anything to say about the fact that Halsin's been taken away. Did you hear?
Yes, I have. And while I do not love, the Harpers are the city's best information network. With them out of action, we shall have to fall back on second best. Nine Fingers Keen.
A name known and feared throughout the city's underworld. The mysterious Keen runs the guild, which in turn runs every criminal enterprise in the city.
Okay. Okay, let's see, because my... again, I pressed too fast. Have you thought any more about how we might find Minsk? Yeah, because she said, let's reach Baldur's Gate and then ask me again. I have. And while I do not love my conclusion, that does nothing to change it. The Harpers are the city's best information network. With them out of action, we shall have to fall back on second best. Nine Fingers Keen. So we have a name now, Keen. Okay, and we passed the check. A name known and feared throughout the city's underworld, the mysterious Keen runs the guild, which in turn runs every criminal enterprise in the city. I didn't think a Harper would be friends with a petty crime lord.
Friend is not the word I'd use. Nor is petty if you've a mind to keep your tongue. But both our operations step outside the law when needful. She just likes it better there. How hospitable she will be to a Harper that comes begging to her guild hall, we will find out. Perhaps I will let you do the talking.
Okay.
Good. I was just starting to miss the sound of your voice.
Yeah, no one has anything to say. Okay. Let's level up, so we're done with this, and then we're gonna rest. Okay. We have level 6 spells. Oh wow, okay. And choose the spells you want from the list below, obviously. We can add a new spell. Just for the fun of it, let's get Otto's Irresistible Dance, right? And let's carry on. I'm not replacing anything at the moment. Okay, level 6 spells as well, a health increase and blade barrier. Summon a wall of razor-sharp blades that turns the area into difficult terrain and damages anyone foolish enough to come close. Whoa. Create undead. Raise a corpse as a heinous mummy that fights by your side until long rest. The target must be a medium or small corpse. Necrotic damage. Wow. Reduce target's maximum hit points by never below 1 until long rest. On save, target still takes half damage, but its maximum hit points are not reduced. Heal. 70 healing. Heal a target wounds and remove blindness and any diseases. Oh, okay. Hero's Feast. You and everyone around can't be poisoned, diseased, or frightened. Your HP increase and you make wisdom saves with advantage. Oh, until long rest. This is actually amazing, and I think she can cast this without being in the party, so okay. Planar ally. Besiege one of these otherworldly entities for aid. Okay, so she can cast the Cambion as well. That's so freaking awesome. This one sounds amazing. Okay. Let's get this out. Animate dead as well. Gonna get the Cambion and the feast, right? Why not? Okay, yeah, that's done for now. Wait a minute. Yeah, no, that's done. Getting more powerful and more powerful, but hey, we need that. Looking ahead, what we're gonna face. Yay, he got another spell slot, right? Because he has like 2 or something, and it was just so underwhelming to use him, you know, compared to the other casters. Mystic Arcanum. Okay. So I have Circle of Death. Sculpt a massive sphere of entropic energy around the creature, devastate the target and all surrounding creatures. Okay. Arcan Gate. Create 2 linked teleportation portals. It's Eye Bite. It's Flesh to Stone. Atrophy a foe, restraining them until they temporarily turn to stone. The target will petrify if does not succeed its saving throw within 3 turns. If they have a low constitution, you know, attribute, then this, yeah, and create undead as well. No, I'm gonna go with Flesh to Stone. I'm curious to see that one. Right, and now we can use. We can choose another spell. I'm gonna go with Wall of Fire, right? Let's accept. And now let's see Lae'zel. What's in store for us from... Ooh, improved extra attack. You can make 2 additional attacks after attacking with your main hand weapon. Oh, wow. That's so freaking awesome. Cool. Okay, so nobody reacted, which I find it very strange, right? Anyways. There we go. As expected. There she is. A smile.
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me. Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in Beator.
Notum sit in Beator.
Holy hells.
Please introduce me to your friends. What the hell is going on?
Fina, Cirrus, arbiters for the hells, exemplars of justice.
Enough, Mizora. Where is my father? How do I save him?
How else? We bargain. Sisters.
Of course we do.
Infernos contractus te vocamus. Infernos contractus te vocamus. Infernos contractus te vocamus.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable.
Right, I don't like the look of this. I kept thinking about it. She's gonna try to to make Will forget about leaving, right? About after the 6 months he has left. Yeah. What are you proposing?
A life for a life. No contract is ended without sacrifice. The cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel! I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose.
Oh, what a choice. Oh. Oh my god, I'm so bad with these. Oh. Okay, I don't necessarily want to influence Will on this one. And I would like to think from his perspective, right? The choice. And I think he would take it. I think he would take it for his father. This is it's in his nature. He's done it before. He will do it again, right? Although I hate it and I really want him to be free of this bitch. I don't think Will himself would choose to let his father die, because we know he disappeared, right? Gortash sent him away, who knows where. But I know the game from a gameplay mechanic point of view. I know that we would probably still find a way to rescue him, but what if not? You know what I mean? But now, strict from a role play perspective, I think Will would make this pact, because he doesn't seem to be very selfish when it comes to actions like this. So, yeah. It's a shame we don't have an option like to let him decide on his own. What will happen to Will's powers if he breaks the pact?
Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
Okay, so we keep him until the end. Oh, guys, this is so difficult. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. This is my rationale. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I really think Will would actually do that. So, regardless of how bad he wants to get out of it, and his reaction as well, you know, he was properly disgusted by Mizora's bullshit attempt to get him in, reel him in again. I can't believe this worked, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this. Save your father, Will. The city will need him to help rebuild.
You damned wretch. Do it then. Claim my soul for Zariel. Keep my father safe.
Fiat Ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
got a new mission, pup. Go save your father. He's locked in a very nasty place. Gortash's secret command center and prison.
Whoa.
Lucky for you, I know the way in. I'll mark your map. After all, a deal's a deal. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Really? She's gonna stay with us in camp after all this? So let's go and have a chat with Will.
Twice Mazoras held my feet to the fire, and twice was I burnt. But my father will live. We will return the Grand Duke to his people. And forever a devil's leash will choke me.
Yeah, so you did the right thing, the selfless thing. He seems to be very selfless, right? I wouldn't give up hope. Maybe we'll find another way out.
Sometimes, fate closes a door for good. The bolt is fastened, the key is destroyed, and the wish is forever locked away.
Yeah.
The hells will take my soul. I'll make my peace with it. I have once already, after all. Besides, there's no time to wallow in self-pity. More than anything, I'm elated that there's hope yet for my father. We should hurry to this mystery prison and retrieve my father before Mazora tries pulling more tricks.
I mean, like he said, he already had to make peace with the idea, right? He's bound to the hells. But you know what? Having hope that you might be able to get out of that contract and then get the rug, pulled under your feet. It's just horrible, horrible feeling. I mean, we all experience that in real life situations, I guess, and you know what I'm talking about. And also it felt final the way he said, sometimes, fate doesn't necessarily work like that. It just ends, an opportunity like this maybe it won't come again. So it does feel like we're not gonna have a chance to save Will after all. And he still has a tadpole, right? He's correct. I want to see what he says about the prison, though. We're bound to anger Gortash if he go missing in his prison.
Gortash is the Black Lord's thrall. A liar, a tyrant. He'd sooner have our heads than share his domain.
Yep.
His anger is inevitable. I didn't sign this pact just to let my father rot in Gortash's prison. This prison's in the lower city. Let's move.
Okay. I'm glad I still have this line here. Ravengard's still infected. We can rescue him, but we can't cure him.
We will knock him out if we need to. Or restrain.
Your skull vibrates in concord with the astral prism.
Bring me to your Duke. I will shield him, as I shield you.
Oh, perfect.
Why would you do that?
Better to bring him into the fold than to leave you distracted by regret.
Well then, I'm not about to say no. Anything more we should discuss?
Yeah, well, I hinted towards this outcome, right? I said if we manage to get his father, maybe if he stays with us, he's gonna get influenced by the prism as well. So if that's the case, that's awesome. Okay, that's done. I wonder what she has to say.
Since we arrived in the city, I can't help but feel a little anxious. But I'm not sure I know why.
How can I help?
I don't think it's what happens if we fail that concerns me. We'll be beyond our worries at that point. I think what bothers me is what happens if we succeed. I've never been able to write my own future. I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Well, it is a bit understandable, right? I remember when I first left, the house of my parents and went into the world. It's very frightening. Although I was very, very young, so ignorance was part of the deal at that point, and I wasn't that scared. But thinking about it now, anxiety would be, valid if you feel it, right? In this case, and I do understand her. Start at the beginning, right? That's a very good plan. Always when you have a very big task that you freeze thinking about it, try to divide it in smaller, compartments, let's say, and divide and conquer. That's what I'm trying to say. Start at the beginning. Imagine it's the day after we defeat Absolute. What then?
Well, I want to save my parents, of course. Take them away. Far from Shah's influence. Someplace peaceful. Away from the city, perhaps.
Interesting. Go on.
I'd like room for animals. Lots of them. All shapes and sizes, so long as they appreciate a warm fire and more affection than they know what to do with.
There we go. Baby steps. Step number 3. Don't stop now. What else?
I want to grow flowers. I want to be surrounded by colors every day. I'm tired of darkness.
Anything else?
Yes. I want to share it all with you. If you're willing.
Perhaps I'll get a better alpha. Oh man, I mean, I said Julian's promiscuous, but he's not a dick. Of course I'm willing.
Then it sounds like I have everything I need. More of life than I'd ever imagined possible without Shah.
Okay. Let's see, she has anything to say in regards to what happened earlier?
It can't have been easy for Will to resign himself to the pact. But I'm glad he chose his father.
Right. Okay.
Always good to talk, my friend.
Let's see, Tara?
This city has one too many self-righteous Raven Guards. I would have preferred Will cut his family ties.
Of course you would.
That preening vulture seems intent on haunting our camp. I suppose we shall find out if her kind sleep, and how heavily. Will is a good man. And that is exactly what his devil will use to bind him, in as many ways as she knows how. A man might twist himself into something else just to escape that collar. But I have no such fears for the blade.
Yeah, it does seem like something Will would do. In regards to my choice, binding him to that pact, but we will see.
The devil Mizor has made herself quite at home, hasn't she? Do make her feel as unwelcome as you can.
I'm not so sure about that. Let's say Julian kind of, secretly fancies her a little bit. But I do detest her at the same time for what she's doing to Will, right? I'm very curious if she's in camp and she will stay around and what the interactions with her will look like. I mean, how far will they go? We will have to find out, right?
I can't believe Will's given up his soul to Zariel. For a father he fell out with ages ago. There's such a thing as being too good. Someone ought to tell Will Ravengard.
Well, you could have a chat with him, maybe.
Time and again, Will's plight reinforces my decision not to pursue the path of a warlock. Will's father owes him gratitude. I hope for his sake Ravengard is gracious enough to offer it, given how much it cost.
Yeah,
Will gave up freedom to save his father. I will never understand people like that.
I know what you want to do very soon. Oh, there she is. There she is. Yeah, she will disappear. Okay, so we can actually attack her, but we can't do anything. Let's see.
Why the stunned face? You look like you've seen a devil.
I like how Will's hovering me when it comes to this discussion. You forced Will to make an impossible choice.
The pup dug his own hole, darling. I merely supplied the claws. I've always been the giving type, after all. To wit, go to Gortash's secret prison, and I'll help you spring Will's daddy free. Of course, you could always leave him to rot, but that would make Will's sacrifice worthless, and I know you wouldn't want that.
You've left Karlach alone. Didn't you want her dead? What changed?
You are an inquisitive one. I'd have thought you'd figured by now. Zariel found new use for an old battle axe. The dead three in that bulging brain of theirs are a threat to more than this trifling city, you know. Savor her company. Who's to say when Zariel might change her mind? My mistress can be so capricious.
You never told me how the Absolutists captured you.
Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel, but those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced. But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead, after all.
What do you have planned for Will now that the pact is eternally sealed?
Focus on the elder brain. I'd hate to clog that infected head of yours with needless details.
I'm sure my infected head has room for a hint, at least.
Will's a gifted hunter, and Zariel's made her share of enemies in and out of the hells. Devils, demons, deserters. They're a great burden on the Lord of the First. Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. The clause still holds. As long as Will doesn't tug on my leash, he'll be stalking only the wickedest prey.
Okay. So
it's a win-win.
He's a hitman, basically. Fine, let's move on.
You have the best ideas.
I mean, let's ask about the hells, right? Because we're gonna have to make a visit sooner or later. What can you tell me about the hells?
The 9 hells of Beator. Each its own domain, each with its own archdevil to rule it. I call the first hell my home, Avernus, my mistress Zariel's realm, a torrid battleground split by the bloody waters of the Styx.
Okay.
How I adore it, the delicious agony of it all. The other 8, well, they are pleasures unto themselves. Perhaps I'll show you myself, if I deem you worthy.
What does that mean, though? Let's see. She will be staying regardless. I don't think if I say this, I'll sort anything out now. Will is hers. I'm not sure. Should I antagonize her? Like I said, even if I detest her, we might as well get us something out of it, right? If you're going to be staying, I need something in return.
Why? I'm supplying Will with every scrap of his infernal power. I've paid my dues many times over. I tell you what, when the time comes to squish that big baddie of a brain, I'll lend you a hand.
Oh,
Like I
wow.
said, I'm the giving type.
Damn, I kind of, you know, like I said, Julian still looks at her and thinks, I wonder. What's it like? Let me write a song about this. All right, let's get out of here. So what she said, she's gonna help us with the brain. Huh. Interesting. Let's see. Gather your allies. Mizora is sure to seek revenge for her abduction to Moonrise Towers. When the time comes to face the Absolute, we'll find her on our side. Okay, cool. It didn't update, but yeah. Will made a pact with Mizora and the Archdevil Zariel in exchange for information about Grand Duke Ravengard's whereabouts. He's being held prisoner at Gortash's Secret Command Center. Okay. The Blade of Frontiers. Mizora gave Will a choice. He could agree to an eternal pact with her and Zariel, and she would reveal where his father's been taken and ensure his safe return. Or he could break his pact with Mizora, dooming his father to die. Will chose to remain pacted. We should find Ravengard and rescue him from Gortash's secret command center. Okay, Will agreed to an eternal pact with Mizora, right? Yeah. And High Harper. Jaheira wants to speak to Nine Fingers Keen, leader of the criminal guild. She believes the guildmaster might have a lead on how to find her old friend, Minsk. And that's about it for those. We have no completed. Okay. Very interesting. What I find it a little bit weird is the fact that nobody's willing to talk about what happened to Orin and Halsin. Or maybe did I do something and that conversation got overwritten? But then again, when we came to camp, right? Mizora wasn't here. We didn't know what's gonna happen. Was that the reason why it got overwritten? I don't know. Maybe if I'll sleep and then talk to them again, maybe they'll say something about Halsin, because it just feels weird. Nobody commenting on that. I like how Mizora now is in front of a mirror, you know, so entranced by herself, I guess. I think this is where I'm gonna stop today. Probably I'm gonna have to edit a lot of dead time, let's call it out, but still there was a lot happening, even if I didn't do that much exploring wise. We just stuck around the lower gate, I believe it's called, the lower city gate, right? And still, where should I start? I believe it's Gortash, right? He offered us a choice, right? He told us to rule with him, and that we should be taking care of Orin, of course. Bring the Netherstones and try to rule the brain. A brain that's turned in from an Elder Brain to a Nether Brain, and if the brain will manage to break free, then nothing will be able to hold it again. So there was a little bit of warning there, and we've seen the tremors, but at the same time, I mean, how can I trust him though? How can I trust Gortash? I can't really go about and just ignore everything he's done until now. And I'll let Karlach deal with him when the time comes. But yeah, nonetheless, he offered that choice. I didn't say yay or nay. I just said I'm gonna think on it, right? We will see how that goes. Although I kind of know how it's gonna end for him. The second major thing that happened was meeting Orin in the sewers. So we ended up in the sewers again. That was the second time today. And we met her disguised as Halsin initially. And we really went along with the act. I mean, she's so freaking amazing, man. I really thought for a second that Halsin was in trouble. Although it was out of, the script, let's say, for a character to leave the party, whereabouts, and then just willy-nilly found themselves into the sewers, right? Come on. What? Then again, I got caught in the moment, and I was terrified of what he was saying about the children and all that. She knows how to get inside your head and play with your emotions, and I respect her for that. From this point of view, she knows what she's doing. She showed her hand when I showed my weakness, apparently, and like it happened before, even with the blacksmith, he said he was poked in the head right before she could take Orin could take his appearance. So I believe that she needs to do that in order to be able to take the shape of someone. So she told us she kidnapped Halsin, and the only thing that's keeping him alive is a deal that we kind of made with her to kill Gortash, because she can't really do it due to an oath. So Gortash was very smart there. He knew he can't trust her, right? I mean, if you look at her mannerism, how she talks, it's kind of obvious you can't really trust her. So we took upon us to agree to that little accord, and that was to actually kill Gortash as she can, bring the Netherstone down to the Temple of Baal and fight it out. Only one walks away from that fight, which is honest, and I appreciate honesty, especially here in this universe, in this game where everyone's out to trick you and to get you in a way, right? But yeah, that was very, very interesting, and I have to be careful not to stumble in her temple maybe too early. We'll have to see. Maybe stay out of the sewers for now. It has to be there, right, where the temple is, obviously. Moving on from that is, of course, Mizura and Will. She kind of forced him into another pact. I mean, basically what it is, a continuation of the first pact. Now Will is eternally bound to her, and by extension to Zariel. I choose that because I think Will would have done it. I didn't want to interfere with his thought process, let's say, and the way his whole personality screams, yeah, no, I'm gonna do this. I have to save my father. I'm the blade of the frontiers and all that, right? So we went along with it, and now Mizora is a member of the camp for some reason, and also she revealed that his father is held in a prison, Gortash's prison, and we should, make haste and try to spring him out. We will see how that goes, because that means obviously we're gonna go over Gortash's, offer to work together, and because I think he will obviously be very pissed. But I think that's the way to go anyway, to destroy the Steel Watch and try to, help Will's father and then go after Gortash, right? Funny enough, we might be keeping to our promise to Orin in the end, because it's the only one that seems to be honest in a way, and it will give us a chance, right? To fight for our lives rather than being betrayed and stabbed in the back. Yeah, also Mizora said that she will help us when we're gonna meet that brain, because she wants to take revenge on the Absolute for what happened to her when she was caught, right? She got sent, she was sent to snoop around by Zariel, and then she got caught. Yeah, that's those are the three major key points that happened in this episode, and it was a lot more than I expected to face. As soon as we set foot in Baldur's Gate, I can only think what's out there, and the map is just full with quests, and I believe there's going to be more quests as we explore. It's just mind-boggling and a little bit overwhelming after being in a very linear area like it was right in the Shadow Curse lands. You didn't have that much choice where to go. It wasn't that vertical. It was very simple, let's say, right, and straightforward. Here, everything comes at you. You can tell, right, it's the final act and something so big is coming. But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see what's gonna happen next. But until then, I want to thank you for sticking around and for being with me on this amazing journey that is Baldur's Gate 3. I'll see you later. Bye.